Good morning everyone, Caroline here. Today we're going to do a gift bag and how to do a nice little gift bag for Christmas, and I'm using the Country Colour Mulberry Mouse Christmas Collection stamp called Santa's Pit Stop. These are available from the Card Hut, and I will leave links for where you can buy it. Right, let's get started. First of all, I bought a little, I bought a few from the works of these little gift bags, which are brilliant for just putting a little gift in at Christmas. But if you really want to do your gift bag up, make it look really nice, rather than just stamp on the bag, which you can do, but you do get lines underneath, so that's not easy to stamp over and colour. It is possible, but it's not easy. So what I do is I've done a circle in the silver mirror card and a circle in white card. So I'm going to work on this white card. I use 300 GSM white card, by the way. So I do find that's better to work with. These are the stamps that are on Santa's Pit Stop. You've got the mouse standing over the sign. He's looking up to see where Santa is. And then you've got a box here that says wish list. There's got the snail and the little ladybird next to it. And you've got a frog here holding his carrots, ready for Rudolph. So let's get started. I'm going to put the mouse on first. Let's get him on there. Put that on there. And I'm going to stamp with Memento for colouring after with alcohol pens. Once you buy your ink pads, always look out for the refills that you can get, which are economical to use, and of course better for the environment because you're not throwing these away every time. You can just keep re-inking. And I'm going to see if I can fit on this little box of wish lists. Here, just on the edge there. Love that. So when Santa comes down, he can pick up the wish list. So you can have whatever you like in here, because they very kindly put all the stamps separately, like wish list, Santa's Pit Stop, so you can have it blank or you can have the words in, which is a fantastic idea, because you could put a child's name in there if you wanted, or a person's name in there. See how that fits in beautifully? I love that. And I'm going to do the wish list one now. And pop that in there. Brilliant. They're such good fun, these stamps. I've been having a whale of a time with them. Okay. Now we'll do some colouring. going to use my mask to put some snow behind. So we can separate the sky to the ground. And I'm going to use a Distress Oxide faded jeans just to do that. And I want a moon as well, just a small one, because we're going to have Santa coming over here. Won't have to be the whole way. That, and I'm going to put a little bit of Stormy Sky on as well, because it just gives it that little bit of a purpley colour. Get that back on. And just round the moon, circle around the moon like that. Just makes it look round. And that's a lovely night sky. And with my fan brush, I'm just going to flick a bit of water on. Just gonna let that soak in a minute. And then I get a tissue. You can see it bleaching out now. And just dry that off like that. And when you take it off, you've got a nice snowy sky. And then we're going to colour our mouse in. Do a nice little brown mouse. So use my rattly box. Have a little bit of card at the side, just to check the colour. There he is. I love dressing up gift bags at Christmas, and you can buy at the shops. I don't know if you can get them before Christmas, but I know I get them nearer to Christmas. I get the blank silver ones, and I will do a demo of that He's waving to Father Christmas there with his arm. And my other brown one. I keep all of my my markers that I use regularly in a box here, so you can hear it rattling. This is a Spectrum Noir one I'm using. That's him done. Just blend that in a bit. I want some pink in his ear. And on his nose. And I'm going to do his hat in proper Santa red. And his gloves. And his scarf. We'll glitter these up afterwards. I'm just going to round this with whatever's left on my finger dauber, just to get a little bit of colour on the edge there, like that, and a bit on the ground here as well. That's it. Oops. Of course, this is a wooden stake here. Got snow on the top. Just a little bit of darker. Put some lines down like it's wood. Like that. And that's his cardboard box with his wish lists in. Just see, just to tint the paper a little bit, like that. I could do with a really pale colour for that sign. I'll just see what I've got. This is a very pale yellow, I think. Yes, that's okay. can see you can go over memento and it doesn't run it. That's a little bit of shading. Looking cute, isn't it? Right, I just want to stamp here now a little Santa that I've had for quite a long time, and I don't think you can get it anymore, so it is worth looking on the internet for a mini Santa sleigh stamp. I put that in, mini Santa sleigh stamp. The one I have is from Lawn Fawn, and it was a snow globe set I got. It was actually called Ready Set Snow. The code for it was LF973. So whether you can pick one up, I don't, on eBay or something, I don't know. Might be worth looking, but really is my go-to, this, for a little Santa. There we are. I don't know if you can hear the sheep buying outside. Oh dear. Sorry, now I've got to keep my window open because it's so hot. So we've got the sheep with us today. It's very funny. There's actually as well in this set a little tree, and I'm going to use that. I'm going to put my my mask back on, because as before, I don't like it to sit above. I like it to just sit below it there. I have to move this over a little bit. That's it. There we are. I use my VersaFine Clay at Rainforest for this. That's in the right place, then come down with it. Nice little Christmas tree in the background there. Can you see that? I'll do one next to it there. I'll add some snow to that after. Looking proper little Christmas scene, isn't it? Okay, clean my stamp, pop that back. Right, I think we'll get the Posca pen and add some snow on the trees here. Now it can soak in, when you use Distress Oxide, it can soak in. So when it dries, just go back over it, like that. Just doing a few highlights on the mouse, because the moon's shining on him, isn't it? There we are. And now let's put a bit of glitter on. Okay, quickie glue pen. Definitely on the trees. And across the hills here. And sort of little drifts of it. And under his feet. And under the wish list. Anywhere you can see snow. A little bit on top of the wish list. Do his scarf. That's the front of his hat. That's his mitten. A little bit on his nose and his whiskers. Okay. Use my Diamante Sparkle. Although you can still get this from Chloe's, I think, as far as I know. See how lovely that is. Just brush off any that you don't want. And I need my red back for his hat. There we are. And you know, I think I'm going to put a little bit of glitter around the moon. Just a little bit. Isn't that looking lovely? Okay. Now we want to glue the back to glue it onto the mirror card. I'll do that now. I'll get my needle. On there. Turn it over, press it down. That's it. Lovely edge that, isn't it, having the silver? Okay. And now we're going to put them on the gift bag here. Like that. There's actually room down here to stamp a Merry Christmas, and I think I'll do that before I put that on. Because in the Mulberry, I mean, lots of you have Merry Christmas stamps, but the ones in the Mulberry Mouse collection have the ones that are not too big, and it is hard to find smaller stamps. It really is. So let me find that Merry Christmas one. Here we are. It's in the Christmas delivery one. Merry Christmas. That can go there. That'd be nice, won't it? Okay, I can leave that on there. So on the back I'm going to put some foam pads so that it sits nicely on the bag. Don't go too near the edge with your foam pads, and then they're not as visible. So go in a little bit. I've used these smaller ones because they're not quite as deep. I have bigger ones, but they're deeper, and I didn't want it standing too much. There we are. And that can go on there like that. So when your bag's opened up, like that, proper little gift bag. You can't buy in the shop like this. There you have it. Well, I hope you've enjoyed that, and it'll encourage you to do your gift bags up, and brings a lot of joy. You can add a nice bow to the top. I always add a bow to mine on one of the handles at the top there, like that. Oops. Fingers and thumbs this morning, aren't I? There we are. Ah, sheep are buying again. Sounds like he's coughing. There we are. And a bag. Lovely gift bag. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this, and if you have, I'd appreciate a thumbs up so I know that you've watched and enjoyed it, and you're still enjoying my tutorials. And if you need any help with anything, then you can come on to the group, which is the Card Hut Inspiration group, and I'll help all I can. And if you can always request a tutorial for anything on there, and I will help. And I'd be glad if you could share it as well with your friends, your other crafting friends. And thanks very much for watching. Bye bye.